Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails to Azure, where in the previous episode we got all the Enigma covers, all the decorations for the rooms at the SSS HQ. We've truly bonded with our dear friends, but it's time to head to East Street. We have many an adventure awaiting us on this street, and by many adventures, I mean friggin' Armand and Ellie's whole Questorino thingamajig at Long Lao. I can't wait. I need to see him. I need to know what's up. What's going on here? Armand and Ellie? Where you at? There you are, goo goo gaga.
There. Look, Armand. He's fast asleep.
He sure is, Ellie. Our little boy's sleeping like the angel he is. And again, his mother is one too, so I'm hardly surprised.
Oh, Armand.
Sorry for interrupting, but would you happen to be Armand?
Who is asking, if I may?
We're with the Crossbell Police, Special Support Section. We're here to respond to the support request you submitted. Oh, so you're the ones! Thank heavens you're here.
This is wonderful, Armand. It's finally happening.
You're right, Ellie. I have put so much on your shoulders ever since you gave birth to our baby. It makes me feel just awful not being able to do more for our family.
Now, Armand, you told me you wouldn't say things like that anymore. Don't you remember the promise we made that first time we held him together? No matter what happens.
We're going to get through this together. You, me, and our precious baby boy. How could I ever forget? Oh, Ellie, how I love you.
I love you too, Armand. It's hard to get a word in with these two lovebirds. It's as if they're off in their own little world.
I'll say. Apologies for interrupting the two of you again, but do you think you could tell us a bit more about your support requests? Oh!
Yes, of course.
Sorry about that. We'd like you to search for a certain someone. I know this is a little sudden, but do you think you could commit to our request first before we continue? Do we fly the coop? The coop? Or do we help the lovebirds? Let's go. Understood. Just leave it to us. You really mean that? We're saved! Ellie and I have been at a total loss this entire time.
Oh, this is lovely news, Armand. I can't tell you how happy I am.
Well, look at that, Ellie. I get the feeling Armand feels just the same.
You know, I think you're right, dearest.
The details, please.
Right. Excuse us for that. I'll get right to explaining.
Nice work, Tio. The never-ending gehenna of watching them fawn over each other awaited us otherwise.
Personally, I wouldn't have minded seeing them continue their amorous little asides. Now then, the person I'd like you to search for is my father. I was separated from him at a very young age.
That must mean it's been decades since you last saw each other.
Correct. My family and I currently live in Liberal. But as a child, I lived in Crossbell. However, after my parents were divorced, I went to live with my grandparents on my mother's side in Liberal. I thought for sure I'd never see my father again.
But you see, Armand and I recently had our first child. This little bundle of joy. When that happened, Armand said he wanted his father to meet his new grandchild, no matter what.
That's quite a story. You may have had problems with my mother, but to me, he'll always be my one and only father. I want to show him the happy family we've built together. So we packed our bags and let my mother know we were going to Crossbell. However, let me guess, you don't have any leads on where your old man is these days, yeah? Exactly. I thought he owned an estate in the residential district, but he's disappeared without a trace. I asked my mother about it, but she hasn't heard a word from him since the divorce. Hence why we're mounting a search.
Armand and I have asked many different people for clues as to his whereabouts. From what we've gathered, he moved to the downtown district after being hospitalized. But every time we go there, he's nowhere to be found.
Maybe it was just bad timing? Like he was out buying groceries every time you stopped by?
That seems like a stretch. Fortunately, our team is familiar with both the residential and downtown districts. Ellie, do you know if anyone who lives in the residential district who matches his description?
Not that I'm aware. Could I ask for your father's name and profession, Armand?
Sure. I tried asking my mother, but she didn't know if he was even still working the same job he used to. His name is Gable, and he was a member of the Crossbell Diet. Representative Gable? That guy, huh? You mean you know him?
Yes. We ran into him during a request a couple of months ago. In that case, we should start by visiting Lotus Heights downtown to see what we can learn.
That's what I was thinking. We might find some clues as to why he hasn't been home. Thank you. I just know it was fate that led you to accept our request. We're counting on you. Find my father for us.
Yes, please do.
We'll do everything we can. Oh, Father, where art thou? Started. This just might be the breakthrough we needed to finally see my father again. We're counting on you. Please find him for us.
I'm certain we'll get to meet Armand's father now. And when we do, he'll give our sweet little Armand all the hugs he can handle.
Yeah, this little Babel, I was gonna say bundle of joy and then baby, and it turned into Babel. This little Babel might be what's helped turns Gable around. He's already making like food for the neighbors, getting cookies from the cute wife next door. Like all he needs is like a grandchild, and he'll melt right into that new life. How about Shanshan as our pageant waitress? She looks a little down about something, but I'll try asking her anyway. Excuse me, Shanshan. Could I have a moment of your time?
What's up?
Lloyd asked Shanshan if she would be interested in participating in the charity pageants.
Oh, that thing? I already turned down Roy when he asked me earlier. With Rixia gone, I don't really feel up for it.
You must really miss her.
Well, in that case, you shouldn't force yourself.
Sounds like you still haven't come to terms with her leaving, huh?
Yeah. I've been so depressed. I think it's starting to rub off on our customers, too. It's like I'm bringing down the whole restaurant.
Well, how about this? You could always participate in the pageant as a way of cheering yourself up. Why regret sitting it out in the future? You may as well give it a shot.
Huh, that's a good point. Okay, count me in. I'm gonna do everything I can to pump up the party. I'll walk on stage, wish for continental peace, and even wear a bikini if I have to.
I don't think it's that kind of pageant, Shanshan. Well, either way, I guess that's a yes.
You bet. Call me when it's time to start, okay? I won't be late.
Sure thing, Shanshan. We'll see you there. Alright, that's the last participant we needed to find for the pageants. Let's head back to the Civic Center and give Roy and Chairman Morse the news. Nice.
I'm gonna do everything I can to pump up the pageant. Call me when it's time to start, okay? I won't be late.
Yo, how are things here? It's less fire than I was memeing it up to be. Downtown's close by. A few unlucky strokes and East Street could have wound up in ruins too. I really like that they wrecked downtown. Sounds awful, but it's good that there's some consequences of things. I like that.
Shanshan is smiling about something. Has she finally cheered up?
Indeed, but you don't want to know why. Finn is helping with the charity event at the Civic Center today. In the meantime, I'll be filling in for him as Master's kitchen assistant. This is my chance to make myself as useful as I can. Yes, Puck's come so far. It looks like reconstruction efforts in the downtown district are underway. Maybe we should go down there and find a way to help. I pass through Tungram Gate when I'm making deliveries. Things are a lot tenser there than usual right now. They're watching travelers more closely too, whether inbound or outbound.
I get why they would do such a thing.
The bell from Central Square has been stolen. No one knows where it went, nor why anyone would take it in the first place. Something about it all rubs me the wrong way.
Speaking of rubbing, a tear bomb and a letter lay on the shrine of the Jizo. I got some more food for him too.
To you, who faithfully offer dishes, how do you fare today? I am deeply grateful for your many visits to the gracious Jizo. The other day, I was standing in my kitchen thinking about the delicious dishes you've offered, when suddenly I decided to try and make one myself. My mother had hammered her culinary teachings into me during my youth, but despite my zeal and confidence, fate had other plans. The cream stew I'd slaved over was not quite according to recipe. My family, however, spared me and complimented the taste. Although these are trying times, I am grateful that we're able to continue living our daily lives. May your days be as peaceful as I found mine to be.
Terabomb. That's so wholesome. Let's see. A midnight delight. There you go. How could something like this happen to our beloved Crossbell? Even now, I can't unhear the screams of that enormous demonic monster that attacked the downtown district. Well, seems I got another sleepless night ahead of me. And the freaking red constellation. Hope Heyui comes back with a vengeance.
If you're looking for Morse, he's at the Civic Center. The Business Owners Association is hosting a charity event, you see. Apparently Roy will be assisting with it, but... well, let's just say I hope it goes alright.
Roy's come a long way, ma'am. Roy's a capable young boy. Oh no, capable young man.
It seems the Fisherman's Guild's secret weapon isn't a what, but a who. Just thinking about what kind of man, no, angler he is, makes my heart race.
He's coming to town. To think they would go so far as to call on Harvard of all people. No matter. This is precisely what I was hoping for. The moment I've been anticipating since I stepped foot in Crossbell is nearly here.
Is that his first name? Mr. Fisher? Harvard Fisher?
Racer guilds. The Racer shift schedule. Ariel's Orcus Tower, Scott and Wenzel Belgard Gate, Lynn and Eolia Mains. Oh, hey there guys. I got a quick question for you. Have you seen Arios around today?
Arios? No, I can't say we have.
Has something happened to him? Well, he went off to Orcus Tower a bit ago to discuss the guild's plans with the mayor. The thing is, his Enigma 2 ended up getting busted during the raid. We've been too busy dealing with the aftermath to give him a new one, so it's a bit of a pain keeping in contact. Their meeting should be done by now, so I've just been waiting for him to get his Divine Blade butt back here already. Maybe he's taking the scenic route back.
We'll let Arios know you're looking for him if you run into each other.
Thanks, son. I'd appreciate that. We have our work cut out for us with the sorry state Crossbell is in right now. We haven't had a chance to deal with the Pleromograss or that society that's been sticking its nose around. Maybe it's time for us to request backup from HQ. It feels like Ario's not having an Enigma is kinda bad. Like, we might need to reach the lad, okay? He's always our ace in the hole. May Wing?
Roy and Grandpa went away somewhere. Guess I'll just play with Grandma today.
I guess so. I guess so. The Acacia Apartments. How are you? You good?
I wonder if there's anything I can do to help everyone. Maybe I should go downtown and ask Azzy.
I'll head downtown too in a sec.
I heard Azel is helping his gang with the reconstruction efforts in the downtown district. Working for the good of others? The old Azel never would have done that. He's gone and made his big sister so proud of him.
Speaking of proud, hey Mom.
Okay, hopefully all these changes of clothes I packed for Fran will be enough. Oh, I know, I should bring her some fresh fruit to snack on. Mom, you're home. Didn't you say you were going to visit Fran earlier today? That's right, I got back just recently. Thank heavens she's awake again. We really owe it to that inspector from the 2nd Division for keeping her safe. Yeah, I'll have to go and give him my thanks. Make sure you do.
Raymond?
So are we going to the hospital too? I was planning to head back again and drop some things off. Fran's gonna need a few change of clothes after all. Wait. Is the Fran Raymond romance setting up? No, she's way too good for Raymond.
My company's office was in the IBC, but as you know, it's now burned to a crisp. It shouldn't be a surprise that we're closed for business for the time being. No one was hurt, so it should only be a matter of time before we're up and running again. But still, what a mess.
I saw it. The giant monster that rampaged through the downtown district. Oh, it was just dreadful. When did Crossbell become such a terrifying place to live?
Meow. Marie and I might go to the charity event later. They said there will be lots of pretty girls there, so we should be there too.
Oh, that's so cute. She felt the responsibility to be there. My family in Arabonia was worried about me, so they sent me a letter. After a catastrophe like that, I'd like to return home soon myself. Perhaps I should consult the main office about this.
Can we talk about a thing? I only just noticed this about your room. Why is your bed like this? Wait, is that really how you should sleep? Like, at least turn it the other way, and also right next to the... This just doesn't sound like the most efficient use of your space. I'm sorry. It took me 2 games to notice that something's off in your room, dude. All right, let's cronk it out. Wait, what does Kronk keep changing? I feel like some days he's a green boy, other days he's a blonde boy. I made loads of wooden utensils to help with the soup kitchen they set up in the downtown district. I know it's not much, but I wanted to do what I could to pitch in. Man, Kronked him out.
It's not much of a silver lining, but at least East Street was lucky enough to avoid any real damage. Too bad I can't say the same for the downtown district. That rampaging demon left the place devastated. They're already working on repairing the area, but who knows how long that'll take.
I went to Mass earlier to pray to Adios. Hopefully, peace comes back to Crossbell soon.
I donated some vegetables from my stall to that charity event at the Civic Center. The Business Owners Association is sponsoring it after all. I owe them a great deal. Not to mention, I want the city folk to feel better, just as much as anyone else. Oh, Din's fresh soul.
The men in my house are on leave from work because of the raid. Though frankly, having them all at home makes doing the chores twice as hard. I suppose I should be thankful they're helping out more than they used to at least. Those rambunctious kids in the red tracksuits wound up injured during the raid. It's worrisome to say the least. I'm wishing them a quick recovery.
And with that, that's East Street. And we're all quite curious about the downtown. But there's no wow to greet us. Lima, what's going on?
Daddy's working hard to help everyone. He's so cool.
Yeah, he is. All right, time to get her done. Just gotta take some measurements. Oh, this Lima looks up to her for dear papa. How are things?
This sort of work gets tiring fast. I suppose it's good for the stamina, though.
Yeah. No, Mesa Melda.
Look at this apartment building. It's completely demolished. I'm glad it was abandoned. Just imagining someone being in there during the attack sends chills down my spine.
Nope. Not a thing. Oh, how about in this pile? Dang. None here either.
Poor Cannon.
Dino. Walt. Everyone. Dino.
Huh? Oh. The SSS.
Are all of the Saber Vipers still in the hospital?
Yeah. All of them but me. Koki got the worst of it. They even had to put him in a different room from the rest of the gang.
Sorry to hear that. I shouldn't have brought it up.
You could take your sympathy and shove it. They're the ones hurting right now. It's not fair that I'm the only one who got out okay. Damn it. Why does this have to happen?
We should give him some space, Lloyd.
Yeah, you're right. Walt, everyone, why did it have to turn out like this? They say if you stand here and close your eyes and listen, you can still hear Luganov on the wind. But those are only rumors after all. Ah, man, what just lifting the spirits today, huh? Oh. Well, I said, but there's, it's been in here the whole time. Well, don't mind if I do. A book entitled Classic Oven-Cooked Meals is resting here at room temperature. Stamina steak, stamina steak. Let's make a stamina steak. Oh, Randy Orlando, bring it on. Take it home to... Randy Orlando. This won't do. I don't have that many ingredients for this steak right here. Pequan steak. That's HP and strength. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Tio, do you want to just make like a mess of things? You got 2 shots. If you mess up on the first, rock hard jerky restores 10% HP. Physical immunity. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. We're missing 1, 2 recipes in the whole... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, maybe more like 4. Maybe more like 4. There's some in the middle there.
Get a load of this. My old man's actually working in broad daylight. It's probably because the landlord said they'll toss us out if he doesn't help with the reconstruction.
Wait, are you saying... Buck, it's Van's dad? What?
Hey, quit running your mouth, Van. You should be helping too, So what if they're giving us free grub? Doesn't change the fact that I'm working my ass off in the middle of the day. Can't wait to get this over with so I can settle in with a bottle or 2.
Van's dad almost looks like a responsible grown-up now.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's ludicrous. Oh, I love the fact that they broke down downtown. It's so impactful. Gim? There's Abbas. Nice. He's gonna start a quest. Let's do talkies before quest. For timestamp's sake. Oh no, I gotta check. Did they get the laundry down? They got the laundry down in time. It's fine. My biggest worry. Trinity. Sup? Are you Azel? Liang. I've been whipping up some special drinks for all the people hard at work out there. It's not easy keeping them all hydrated. The Splendor's been on full blast non-stop. I can imagine, dude. Alright, with your brown liquids.
The whole neighborhood's busy working on the reconstruction. What do you think you're glaring at? Mom and I help too. As long as it ain't business hours.
Oh, hey there, SSS. So, about the whole raid fiasco, what's your guys' take on it? Straight to the point. There's still a lot of unanswered questions as to what the motive was. All we can say for sure at the moment is that the Red Constellation was the one responsible.
As for who was pulling the strings behind them, the Imperial government is the obvious culprit to jump to, being their most recent employer.
Yeah, that's been the word on the street for a while now. You ask me, that doesn't explain why they made a sudden retreat. But hey, what do I know? That reminds me, you guys fought back Walt in his demonized form here, yeah? Yep, that was definitely him, alright. He put up a tough fight too. I take it he was doped up on that crazy drug, huh? I mean, a pill that turns you into a monster? Where in the hell does a guy even find something like that?
We've been wondering that ourselves. There's an investigation underway, but nothing about a supplier has come to light.
Huh, so the cops don't know jack either. Nothing I hate more than being out of the loop. To make matters worse, business has been in the crapper this week too, now that the state's all worked up over public safety. And there's a neighborhood I've been living in downtown for a bit now, and I've never seen it like this. Maybe it's time to pack our bags and find somewhere else to set up shop. I'm sorry to hear that, Ashley. Can't say I don't get it. Sometimes you just have to shove off and move on.
You got some rock-solid connections. I'm sure you land on your feet one way or another.
Yeah, well, I'm not out the door just yet. I gotta think about what's best for Jingo, too. Won't be long before I have to start planning out our future. Maybe it's how we packed our bags and said goodbye to Crossbell. Burns my ass being out of the loop on what's going on in this place. I gotta think of what's best for Jingo, too.
I kind of hope so. You can set up shop somewhere else in Zemuria. Maybe someday. We will meet again. For now, Lotus Heights. We're gonna go check out Gable in a sec. There's Azel.
Chances are we're gonna run out like last time. Maybe we can stretch it out a little longer if we use more water and less broth.
We're using this room to prepare for the soup kitchen we're holding later. Krona's doing the same over in her apartments. Whoever said too many cooks spoil the stew never had this many hungry mouths to feed. Good going. Good job. Mishad's probably at St. Ursula. Rixia's probably at the hospital. Seeing Ilya. Oh.
It's so hard to prepare radishes correctly. Maybe I should score them a bit first.
Oh, visitors.
I'm afraid it'll still be a touch longer until the soup's ready. You'll have to wait in the meantime.
Darn. Oh. No, you're breaking all the illusions. I can't go in there. Dude, this is crazier than the linen room. Wait, why is it so nice? Wait, what? It's so neat and tidy here. What's going on? Where are the bottles?
Where's the fear? Where's the neglect?
Okay. Wow. What a crazy day this has been. It's the simple things. All right. The door is locked.
Mr. Gable, are you home? I guess he's out.
He must be. This is his apartment after all.
Deja vu, we've done this before.
What's going on over here? Oh, if it isn't the SSS. Back again on business, I take it.
Morning, Tance. Would you happen to know where our favorite former Diet member has run off to?
I haven't seen him in about a week. Why? Is he in some kind of trouble?
Not exactly, no.
Lloyd explained that they were searching for Gable at Armand's request.
You're telling me that boy came all the way from Liberal to look for him? Well, how about that? Gable is one lucky father.
Have you met Armand before?
Sure did. He and his wife dropped by the apartment last week and we had ourselves a chat. Thing is, Gable had already run off by that time. It didn't bother me telling me where he was headed and I didn't think to ask.
Damn. Face first into a dead end.
This isn't going too great.
Now, hold on just a moment. There might be someone who knows what happened.
Who?
A man who lives over on West Street. He helped Gable out when he was still a member of the Diet. Even after Gable moved in, he stopped by to check in on him all the time. He lives at Villa something. That's the name of his apartments.
This is merely a wild assumption, but I speculate that name is only partially correct.
Yeah, but I think I have an idea where he means if the place is on West Street. Wait, what did he say? Villa something. Yeah, the Villa Raisins, yeah.
I appreciate the help, Mr. Tance.
Don't mention it. You can thank me by helping Armand and his wife get in contact with Gable.
Crazy theory. There's been one place in the village sorry, I spoiled it. In the city that we haven't been able to go, rather outside the city. You remember our Morka village, the apiary? We can't get into the apiary anymore. Why would they just lock that door? Is Gable hiding in the apiary because he's afraid of people coming after him? And does he know that it's Armand and that's why he's hiding? Or is he afraid that there's someone spookier?
The man who helped Gable back when he was died lives over on West Street, I think.
Okay. Interesting. So it's either Kendall or it's Old Man Levick. Old Man Levick would make more sense if Levick then is Gable's father? Okay, something like that. Something like that. It's all coming together. The puzzle pieces are coming together. But with that, that's the talkies. Let's go actually lend a helping hand here. Abbas, let's do this.
Working hard, Abbas?
Wazy, SSS, good day to you all. Hey there, kids. You guys see our request?
Yeah, we just wanted to drop by and hash out the details. From what I can tell, the reconstruction effort is already well underway here.
Indeed it is. The people of the downtown district have been working together under the Testament's direction. Progress has been slow, however. There is still much damage to be accounted for.
Yeah, we heard Whale attack this place that night in his demonized form.
Do the locals know the truth?
Most do not, save for those in the Saber Vipers. They were among the few capable of recognizing the man behind the grotesquerie.
Perhaps it is best that we keep this from the other residents then. The truth would be too shocking.
Let us set that topic aside for now. Of more immediate importance is how best to proceed with the reconstruction. The downtown district cannot rely on government aid, nor do its denizens have the means to hire contractors. As such, the Special Support Section's assistance would be well appreciated.
Well, when you put it that way...
Let's do it.
We'll help. You have our full support, Abbas.
And you in turn have my thanks.
I knew we could count on you, kids.
So, where exactly are we needed?
There are 3 places in particular that could use some assistance. First is a soup kitchen that will be operating out of Lotus Heights. Next is a salvage operation for scrap metal, which is being held near what remains of Maison Imelda. The third is right here at Guillaume Factory, where we are accumulating building materials for processing. We would appreciate if you could lend your aid to these efforts in whatever ways you are able.
I see. Each activity has its merits. Can you tell us more about what it is you're doing here at the factory?
Sure thing. Basically, we're just picking out materials that we can use to repair the damaged buildings. I'm doing what I can with the workshop's leftover supplies, but I sort of ran into a problem.
What kind of problem?
I'll be honest, I don't even got enough screws and nails to assemble this stuff. At this rate, repairs are going to come to a screeching halt.
What about the junk metal you mentioned? It's lying around all over the place outside.
I did bring the matter up with Cannon, the young boy we have scavenging.
Yeah, but the real purpose of those scraps is to sell them off for extra funds. And ideally, we should be using new materials where we can. Structural integrity and all that.
Good point. That puts us in a tough spot. Should we go out and buy some screws and nails for you then?
Actually, I've got a better idea. What we could do is repurpose the U material that we normally use to customize weapons. If I had enough, I could make pretty much everything we need.
You would like us to procure U material? That may be easier said than done. How many would you need?
10 should do the trick. Think you kids can swing that much?
I think so. Once we have enough, we'll bring them to you.
Thank you, SSS. You do us a great service.
Alright everyone, let's get started. We should ask how we can help with the scrap collection and at the soup kitchen as well. Roger that, leader. I'm always happy to lend a hand when my old haunt is in a pinch.
Rebuilding downtown Crossbell! Finally. I'm gonna use some U materials.
Hey, Randy. About the tune-up job you asked me to do on that blade rifle. You mind waiting a bit longer for it?
Yeah, I guess I can. Why? Something up?
Well, I don't know if it's a problem exactly, but the darned thing's got a ton of custom parts. I can't just swap it out for the stuff I already got, so it's gonna take time to reproduce them by hand. Still, in the long run, the sucker should be easier to handle than that chainsaw rifle your cuz has on her. You mean Testarossa? Yeah, it's something else. Kinda nuts that a girl her size can even wield that monster. Speaking of which, Testarossa, huh? That's the name of a demon from Erebonian legend. The one said to wield 1,000 weapons. It was a favorite of mine, in fact. That's why I'd assigned you a stun halberd with the same name a while back. Still, doesn't even begin to hold a candle to what the Missy's packing.
That's why Testarossa was familiar. That's cool. That's a cool little detail.
Don't even worry about it. Both of us got our weapons from a, let's call it, special workshop. All this stuff's made to order, so I'm not surprised it's a pain in the ass to repair. Sorry to be taking up all your valuable time, old man. It's fine. I'm treating it like a learning experience. Heck, he's helped me stumble on a few tricks that might come in handy while modding arms. In the meantime, I reckon this shouldn't take me more than another week or so. Say, don't you have your hands full with the reconstruction efforts too? I'm in no big hurry, you know. So don't go running yourself ragged on my account. This old man doesn't need your sympathies, buddy boy. Anyhow, I'll give you a call once the repairs are done. Sit tight until then. Thanks, Guillaume. I'll just let you get back to it. I'll deal with the reconstruction efforts during the day and tend to the factory at night. Don't got too much time to rest these old bones, but makes me happy to know people could use my skills.
Indeed. So we could definitely go and upgrade our weapons now, but that's kind of ludicrous. I'm going to give him some new materials.
Let me see. Yep, that's 10, all right. Mind handing them over? Here you go.
They're all yours. Handed over you material times 10.
Don't mind if I do. Our chances of fixing this place up are looking a lot better now.
We're always happy to help.
You gonna do some more repairs now, right? Need any extra hands?
Yeah, we're no strangers to hard work.
I can't possibly ask that. Now we've already done so much. Besides, I think it's only fitting that the denizens of downtown fix up the downtown district themselves.
You're right, and the testaments will be there to lead you every step of the way. Give them my regards, Abbas.
How convenient that you no longer consider yourself...
Sorry, Tio went demon mode.
How convenient that you no longer consider yourself a fellow member.
That is perfectly fine. Lazy has another role to fulfill right now. You have my thanks yet again, SSS. I would be much obliged if you could help the others as well, should you have the time.
Sure, sounds good. So what part are you playing here, Abbas?
I'm helping to repair and process materials to the extent of my ability. The work is more detailed than I had expected, but still rather enjoyable.
Enjoyable? You take care of the cooking at Trinity as well, isn't that right, Abbas?
That used to be true, yes. But recently I've been leaving kitchen duties to Liang and Hazel.
You're doing a bang-up job here too, from the looks of it. You always did have nimble fingers, Abbas. Cooking, tinkering, and even sewing are all part of your repertoire.
Did you just say sewing? Damn, you're full of surprises, ain't ya?
He has the makings of an exceptional future stay-at-home husband.
I still get the feeling there's an entire side of him we've never seen. Hands off, ladies. Abbas is mine. No, if the price is right, I'm open to letting you borrow him for a night.
I will thank you not to try and rope me into your side business. Moving on, I will be here assisting Mr. Guillaume for the time being. Come speak with me should there be anything you require.
Sure thing. In all seriousness, there definitely is something mysterious about Abbas. Yeah, I was just thinking if there's one character we could expand more on, have a memory door type situation with. I want to see Abbas.
I will be here.
I'll deal with the reconstruction efforts during the day and tend to the factory at night. Don't got much time to rest these old bones, but it makes me happy to know people could use my skills. I might want to buy new weapons. How's the money situation looking? 72k was still very good on money. I did get it specifically so that I could splurge a little. And now we bought all the decorations and enigmas, which is kind of the most time-sensitive, money-sensitive thing right here. Alright, Cannon. It's been so many months here in Crossbell where I've only watched you sift through the dirt, poke with your stick,
But now, I will actually help out.
Let's see here. Nope. Wait! No, false alarm. This is tougher than I thought it'd be. I'm never gonna be done at this rate.
Hello there. What are you up to?
I'm scavenging for scrap like Abbas told me to. As long as there's metal in it, any junk we find can be sold for Mira.
Hey, that's some good thinking. You downtowners are pretty resourceful.
This is just how things are here. The people of this neighborhood believe in building their lives through hard work, brick by brick.
Their lives are hard in and of themselves, after all. It's admirable, really. I doubt I'd be able to last very long in their shoes.
Agreed. The people of this district are clearly quite strong. Is there anything we could do to support the efforts?
You want to help? Well, that'd be great. I could always use more eyes to help me find more scrap metal. If you see any, could you bring them to me? I looked everywhere I could think of, but there's gotta still be some around.
Scrap metal? Sure, we can do that. That said, I think it'd be a lot more efficient if we could use a metal detector or something like that. We should check Kim's workshop. He might have one we can borrow.
Oh boy, can't I just hand the kid like 50k or something?
You guys help me find more scrap metal?
Feels like a roundabout way of doing it. But hard work and all that, they don't want they don't want handouts. They just told me this. They want to do it themselves by asking me to do it for them. Guillaume?
Mr. Guillaume, you wouldn't happen to have a metal detector we can borrow, would you?
A metal detector, huh? Now that you mention it, I think I did cobble one of those together a little while back. Nice thinking, Lloyd. When in doubt, turn to an orbital engineer. I mainly made that thing for shits and giggles, though. What you need it for?
Well, about that, Lloyd explained that they were helping Cannon collect scrap metal around the district.
Ah, now I get ya. In that case, you're definitely gonna need the thing. Alright, you kids can borrow it. Give me a sec. I know it's around here someplace. There we are. Go on and take it.
Metal detector.
This is very expertly crafted. It should be just as reliable as the units utilized by the department.
And you made this yourself? That's amazing.
I'm just glad the old gal is still in one piece. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if it ain't all that power efficient, so it's nothing to be proud of. So you know how to use one of these things.
I've used metal detectors many times for customs inspections at Tongram Gate. Basically, we should flip it on at any spot we suspect there could be metal, right?
That's the basic idea. Just comb over any areas where you get a ping and I'm sure you'll find something metallic. You might even find some other goodies if you're lucky enough.
I hadn't thought about that. Thanks for the tip. We'll make sure to put it to good use.
The metal detector can only be used outside in the downtown district. To use it, press triangle and L1 together. You can also use the metal detector from the item section of the camp menu. Man, it's giving me old Pokemon vibes. Alright? Oh, sorry. Sorry, it said L1 and then triangle. Ah, and then L1. Oh boy. Alright. There's gonna be... why is this so hard? There we go. There's gonna be a lot of this then. I don't know what the range is. What about here? No reaction. Okay, what about surely over here? No reaction. Okay. You're testing me. What about over here? No reaction. Okay, I see how you're playing it. Over here? Why would there be scrap metal up here? I mean, is there scrap metal anywhere? It's fine though. What about over here? No reaction. Cannon? No reaction. Is this thing working? You'd think there'd be something in here. No reaction? Hold the phone. There's metal nearby. Oh no, guys. Oh. Scrap. Oh, there's gonna be 10 of these? There's a 10 of these? Okay, I can't use it inside, I guess. I don't know. Now, I don't quite know the range. I mean, they have some sort of visual indicator here. Let's see. Oh, maybe... yeah, okay, so it's actually tied to something that we can visibly see then. That might be.
Okay, so it's not just that it's out in the middle of nothing. Maybe. We'll see. No reaction. There's metal very close by. Alright, that's 3 pieces of scrap metal. Alright. Please come through for me. Laundry area. Laundry area. Oh, laundry area. No reaction. Wait, oh, you material. Okay. Guessing I can't use it here either? No. Oh boy. I have 3 out of 10? Wait, okay. So it's metal very close by. Oh. Okay, I got 4 out of 10. Okay, so I just need to be even more. Alright. Give me a moment here. Surely, because I figured if I stand here, but maybe I have to be like over here. Very close by. Okay. You materials. Gosh darn. Oh! Okay. So I was going way too wide. It's actually a much smaller thing here. It's around like 5 now, I think. So if I go in the back here, yeah. Okay, we're getting the technique. You material. Why? My hopes and dreams. Oh boy. Okay, I probably have to be up here. There's metal nearby. Afraid the chests? No reaction, okay. Oh. That's you material. I mean, that's good, don't get me wrong, but it's like... No, of course I find it when I'm on the lookout for other things. And also, sometimes when you press triangle, it doesn't open this menu. It opens the last book you were on. I don't know what triggers that. That means there has to be something here, though. Okay. I think I was just very unlucky with my first few swipes, so it led me to believe that it wasn't really doing anything. Yeah, okay. It's metal very nearby. Oh my gosh. Oh. Scrap metal. It's coming together. Look at that. It's all coming together. What about this place right here? Look at that. There's scrap metal right there. Items. Event. Metal detector. Scrap metal. We have 8 scrap metal right now. Alright, and we need 10. I'm supposed to send anything on the other barrel. Okay. We got this. 2 more. If I was a piece of scrap metal, where would I be? How would I spend my days? What would my worries be, really? I need to get into the mindset of scrap metal. What about over here? Oh, I'd want to be somewhere shielded from the rain. I'd want to... You never know with these things. Oh, I feel like I've done the round now. Done the round pretty good. Right outside of Guillaume's. Can I just start pulling off sheet metal from his... Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just need to... It's just in the middle of... So I'm missing 1 now. I've resorted to just take a few steps and then just pop it. I don't know at this point. I need like, come on, just 1 more piece. I've been thinking if I could get up on those roofs, but I don't think that's possible with all the destruction that's been wreaked. Wait, can I go up on the... How do you get up on the roof here, by the way? That could actually be something, but I'd probably go in the back, and I think Jingo's gonna shoot me. Yeah. Pop out probably like a gunpowder pistol, really. Finish me off. Take me out back. Yikes. Oh, the black spots? Yes, we did it. It's the black spots. Cannon.
Wow, look at all the scrap metal you found. That's amazing. Adding this to the bunch will definitely put us in a good place. So, can I have it?
Here you go. Sure, here you go.
Lloyd handed over the scrap metal.
Thanks a bunch. We can use the mirror they sell for to help fix up the downtown district.
That's wonderful to hear. Good luck with the reconstruction. I hope it's finished soon.
Should only be a matter of time. Even the neighborhood kids are pulling together for this.
True enough.
With that, perhaps we should be moving on.
Yeah, let's go help out somewhere else.
Let's go soup kitchen. Let's help at the soup kitchen.
Hey, Hazel.
Oh, Wazy. Are you here to lend a hand too?
Something like that. We were told you guys had a makeshift soup kitchen set up here.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Well, let me think. Actually, we are running low on a few ingredients. Would you mind picking up some for me? A grocery run, eh? Sounds easy enough.
What do you need specifically?
Right, you're probably going to want to grab a pen for this. First, I need 10 tubs of 5-colored miso and 10 cuts of beast flesh. I also need 10 bottles of healthy liquor and 10 of sesame oil. Next, give me 30 dark mushrooms and 30 versatile onions. Finally, I'll need 30 petite carrots and 30 hot peppers. That'll just about do it.
That's a lot more than I expected.
Well, we've got a lot of people in need. After all that's happened, they deserve a good meal. We were a bit short yesterday, too. Folks weren't exactly happy about that. That's why I want to make extra sure we don't run out today.
I can't blame you.
By the way, what kind of soup are you making there?
It's a pork miso soup, the kind that warms the body and soul. I'll treat you all to a bowl too once it's done. Could be my way of saying thanks.
I'm already looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Yeah, I was about to say, this ain't gonna cover it, dude. You're sending us off to buy half a grocery store with only 500 mira? Come on, man. Yeah, sorry about that. Our budget's stretched pretty thin. I know it's not much, but you can make it work, right? I'm begging you to find it in your hearts to help us out.
We'll just make up the difference and consider it a donation. It's for a good cause, after all.
Of course. Given the situation, it is the least we can do.
If we're done patting ourselves on the back about it, shall we get started?
Right. Let's get shopping, everyone.
On today's menu is pork miso soup. It'll be full of meat and veggies, a perfect nutritional balance. Yummy, yummy. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Now then, we're gonna collect all the ingredients. And it's fresh, because I think we have some ingredients, but we're gonna want more. So the big ones was like that versatile onion stuff. So I wanted like a lot of those. I think I also wanted a lot of those. Let's see, 7 colored beans. Dark mushrooms. I think I also wanted a lot of dark mushrooms. We probably wrote this down somewhere, didn't we? Detective notebook. So, 5 colored miso, beast flesh, healthy liquor, sesame oil, dark mushrooms or some petite carrot, hot peppers, I need 30 of, and then 10 of basically everything else here. Including beast flesh. That's not something I go and buy in this grocery store. Let's see. So, 7 colored beans. Well, I want more of those either way. Make sure I have at least. Didn't want any of this. Hot peppers though. More of those. 5 colored miso, we have enough. Okay. Well, what we can do is that we can get our hands on some fresh beast flesh. Actually, we already have. We have plenty. Nice. With that, we are going to... Now it does say, collect all ingredients and give Azel the acerbic tomato paste, juice stall in the administrative district. So my question is, do we go back now and then he tells us, oh, by the way, can you go get me a paste? What happens if I go here now?
Welcome! How would you like to try my brand new acerbic tomato soda? Give it a swig!
Acerbic tomato soda. No, so I think, yeah, he's probably gonna send me back on another errand then. Just the guide's making me
go ahead a little bit. Got ahead of myself. Hey, did you find the ingredients I asked for?
Yeah, here you go, Hazel.
That's so much stuff. Yep, that's everything. Nice work, SSS. Thanks for all the help. So, you need anything else, or did that just about wrap it up? Yeah, this is plenty. You guys really helped us out here. The soup should be ready once everyone gets a break from fixing the place up. I'll start handing out bowls then. Don't forget to grab your share, too.
We'll be sure to take you up on that. Good luck with the rest of the cooking. Okay, that should be everybody who needed our help. Let's go report back to Abbas.
This is great. Thanks, SSS. Collect all ingredients and give Hazel the acerbic tomato paste? Juice stall. I mean, she was selling like an acerbic tomato soda. I just didn't think that was the same thing. What does this mean? Am I missing out on DP? That wouldn't be a big problem. We're doing quite well. Extremely bitter soft drink. I mean, I'll buy it. I'll buy it and see if it's something. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna ignore that. So I don't quite understand it. Okay, well, regardless, I think that's pretty good for trying to do 100% on a blind playthrough. That's my way, though. Game Factory. With that, how did things go? You kids finish helping out around the neighborhood?
Yeah, we lent a hand everywhere we could.
I see. Good work. It should almost be time to serve the food. You may do as you wish until then.
All right. In that case, we'll go and make another patrol around the neighborhood. There might still be something we can assist with.
That would be much appreciated. I will see you all again shortly.
Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Vance actually eating proper foods. Oh, same with Roos and Cannon. Dude, this is the best thing that's ever happened to the downtown district.
Good work, Special Support Section. Your efforts have brought some solace to the people of the downtown district.
I'm happy we could do anything at all. Yes, but there's still much more to do before the district can truly recover.
Yeah, Walt's guys are probably going to need a lot of time to process all this.
And that's not even counting their physical injuries. Most of them will likely be in the hospital for a while. At least they have Dino to be there for them. We'll just have to pick up the slack in the meantime.
That would be for the best.
Probably, yeah.
At any rate, consider our request fulfilled. I ask that you keep the downtown residents in your thoughts and aid them whenever you can.
We will, Abbas. Don't hesitate to call if there's anything we can help with.
Rebuilding downtown Crossbell completed. Now I'm curious about Hazel. Thanks again for your help today. We still got some soup left over if you want any. Warm miso soup. Thank you.
Especially when it's this delicious.
I call dibs.
I'm glad to hear that. Tells me it was worth it to make so many servings. So we got plenty of portions left. Serena nougat. Then again, this soup is supposed to be for the reconstruction workers. Oh, I know. They can help wash the dishes in return. That should do it. Okay, I'm very curious about what the whole give Hazel the acerbic tomato paste juice stall in the administrative district. Let's just pretend that's not a thing. But, Abbas?
Ah, I just remembered. I've been meaning to give you this.
Received Abbas's pom-pom party account info.
A pom party account? You play too, Abbas?
Only if I have the time to spare, of course. Send me a challenge whenever you like, if you feel so inclined.
Oh, that's great. That's wholesome. All right. Downtown round 2. Post soup.
Oh, everyone seemed quite satisfied with the pork miso soup. I couldn't be happier about that.
Thanks for helping to make it happen. No worries. And Gable's out. I mean, we assume so. He's tried to pull this trick before, but then we just sensed him. We sensed his presence.
Now then, next on the schedule is deciding what to serve for tonight's soup kitchen.
There must be something out there that everyone would like. How about soup? Great idea, Grammy. Grammy? Yeah, Grammy. You're Grammy now. Still under shock that apartment is so clean.
It just did not live up to the mental image. Phew, it was a little later than I'd like, but I can finally take a break. I'll make sure I'm back to full steam for the rest of the afternoon.
This soup is really tasty, Daddy.
It sure is. I can feel the calories powering me up already.
Aw, I help too, you know.
You were a great help today, Special Support Section. The reconstruction should go much more smoothly now.
You're very welcome. Just keep your shoulders to the wheel over here, alright, Abbas?
Of course, I'll make certain everyone does just that.
Maybe seconds wasn't such a good idea after all, in retrospect. I should remember to eat in moderation.
Yes, that's one of the virtues of the Testaments.
Looks like we've still got a lot of hard work ahead of us. Not too sure Vesi's gonna be alright for it though.
For someone who's like, I don't much care for the church, the Testaments, like, it's very church-themed, Wazy.
The whole neighborhood's busy working on reconstruction. What do you think you're glaring at?
Yeah. Same old, same old. Alright.
Oh, old Trinity's got his groove back.
Sounds like everyone loved the pork miso soup Hazel made. Not to be sappy or anything, but this old neighborhood soup kitchen idea really makes my heart swell.
Oh, he's a good kid. He's a good kid. Yeah. Gim. I had some of that pork miso soup earlier. Gave me a much needed jolt of energy. Haha. Work's progressing a lot more smoothly thanks to that.
Let's go. I do think I want to do a weapons round and maybe even a U material round.
Why's the sun gotta be so... why's the sun gotta be so damn bright? What's it trying to do, kill me? No, a night owl for Ursula's sake.
It's half asleep.
That pork soup earlier was pretty finger-licking good. I hope this reconstruction stuff lasts forever if it means we can eat like that every day. I can't wait to eat at the soup kitchen again tonight. I wonder what we're gonna have.
That's all you ever think about, Roos. This food. You're actually being fed for once.
Now that I've had my fill, it's time for me to get back to scavenging. Thanks again for all the help, guys.
No problem.
Waltz.
Okay, we're gonna leave Dino to stew. Get it? In his misery. And we're gonna head out of here. Okay. The journey for O Father, Where Art Thou does continue. What I'm a little curious about, though, we really ought to stock up on some more ingredients first and foremost, because we just gave away basically everything we had. So before we set out, like, we don't know what's going to be coming up. Let's make sure we have 20 of, like, the crazy expensive stuff here. And then for, 20 seems like a pretty good baseline here. No, unless it's, like, super... Then we can go like 30 40, because math hards. Yeah, let's go like 40 on some of these. Yeah, this is gonna be the stuff. Wait, did I just do 50? Guys, math. Let's talk about math. Math exists. Never claimed to be particularly good at it. There's some milled flour. There's a couple more fresh milkies. Can you say milkies? I don't know. I think it's a little weird if you say it like that. Can't tell why though. It's just how it's become. Society, man. We're spending a lot. This is gonna be our last ingredient run of the game, maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I just don't know. But we're gonna make sure we stock up on those petite carrots. 10 acerbic tomatoes ought to get me through okay. More marbled steaks, tender whitefish. I have 20 of those though. I want 20 of these as well. I mean, I kind of want 20 of those. Yeah, I'm gonna thank myself later. There we go. Stocked up on ingredients again so that we can, with confidence, cook whatever comes our way. I'm curious about a little Grande run. Noel's gonna get out of our life soon, but I suppose we'll still have her this chapter. So it would still be worthwhile upgrading her. Can I afford everything? Everything's gonna be 5k.
have a lot of people in my party. I have enough cash. Alright. Clutch hammer. Not gonna equip it. Silver Rain. Alright, let me read on it too. CPD issued Tonfas built for offense, defense, and efficiency. Silver Rain, the ZCF's newest model, sports excellent accuracy. Uni Mercator syncs with the user's mind, greatly increasing its power. Vice Shocker, a sleek halberd with a sharp blade and an aerodynamic shape. Master Glove, sophisticated gloves flavored by the Eastern Masters. Delta Storm, Imperial SMGs with high firepower. They excel in suppressing foes. Sweet. And the reason we're not equipping it is because if I equip it, I can't use U materials on it. That's just kind of how it goes. That's subtle, but like the music doesn't change to being downer music when we're here now. That's nice. Yeah. So, I can turn these freaking Tonfas into pile drivers. Tonfas whose metal ends allow for hard-hitting strikes. Causes feint plus 10%. Let's go. Sacrament. A chic orbital gun remodeled for additional range. Range plus 6. Let's freaking go. Accelerator. Requires a strong mind to use. Features enhanced deployment speeds. Yes, I think so. Darkbringer. Its orbital energy unit was modded Spitfire. Used by Jaegers. Yeah. Burn 10%. Comet Fists. Critical 20%. Gloves modified to send shockwaves through foes' bodies. Let's go. Dreadnought. SMGs modded with orbital mechanisms that quell fear. Petrified plus 10%. Let's freaking go. Now we're seriously gonna kick butt. So my strength's gonna go from 981 to 1101. Dude, that's 120 strength up. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Swap out this, swap out this, swap out this, swap out this, swap out this. Oh, look at me treating the gang right. Okay, orbment-wise, fair. I've not been treating the gang orbment-wise, but the gang well orbment-wise. But I still think what I do, yeah, just have some applause, some manner of applause, please. All right, let's kick Abbas's butt. I'm sorry, I've beaten. I can't. No, don't remind me. Don't gray out Fran in the menu. Oh, poor girl. All right, Abbas, prepare to get stomped. Here we go. I fear no man, especially not a bald man. I know the path of the bald man well enough myself. I do not fear the man. All right, man, he is going at it. Oh, we got something very good going on here. Yeah, I'm sure you see it. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good strong start here. He has a lot of CP though. I need to be a little mindful here. I should work on the side here. A yellow would be crazy good right now. Oh, he's coming. Careful. Oh, wait, was that? Oh. Okay, so it doesn't proc immediately. Oh, he might have me here. That's really bad. Is it red? No, it's not red. Okay, but this is still good. Okay, I'm gonna have to go defensively here. I need to get this loosened up a bit. Oh, just what we needed. Okay. I think it's game over. Oh, damn. Well played, Abbas. Absolutely wrecked me. All right, we got this though. Put it down over here. Oh boy, I never faced such a fierce opponent since the days of Chief Roberts. But we don't talk about that anymore, okay? I thought I redeemed myself after Campanello. You can't have me going back. That was a bad move. That was just a bad move. Excellent. Well played, sir. That's sir being me. Yeah, it's all about the main row. That's also huge. I think I got him now. Yeah, just don't let him spook you. Just wait for a good chance. Yeah, it's good night, Abbas. Oh, no. Oh, did you see that? He deflected at the exact frame he was going to die. Oh, he's a sneaky boy. Such a sneaky boy, but yeah. Too bad you freaking suck. Sorry. Well played, Abbas. You did really well. I'm proud of you. But I guess I am the victor. To the victor go the spoils. I'll report to HQ even though it's an autoresponder and not a cute friend.
cool. Nice. So, here's what it does say, though. Oh, wait, I misread a condition here. It says talk to Azel and then Tance. And then I gotta go find that acerbic tomato paste. I missed out on a DP there. Darn. Alright, let me redo that then. So we get the request here.
Hey there, SSS. You're lending a hand with the ingredients for the soup, no? Thanks for that. Really owe you one. Oh, come to think of it, I have a somewhat related request of my own to make. I'd like some acerbic tomato concentrate. If you could get some while you're out shopping, it'd be much appreciated. That way, I'll be able to treat everyone to some hearty acerbic pork soup. It's my specialty.
It has to be acerbic tomato concentrate? Wouldn't regular acerbic tomatoes not do the trick?
I'm afraid not. It'd take much too long to stew down the actual tomatoes themselves. Still, the soup will be perfectly fine without it, so don't feel like you have to put yourself out too much.
We'll make a note of it just in case. Indeed. So now I'm curious if we've gone to the administrative districts.
Welcome! How would you like to try my brand new acerbic tomato soda? Some people swear by this stuff, I'll have you know. Give it a swig, it'll put a pep in your step, I guarantee it.
Oh, right. Mr. Tance asked for some acerbic tomato concentrate. Maybe this place would have some.
So, are you guys buying? I could take your order anytime.
Actually, there's something else we wanted to ask you about. Lloyd explained what they were looking for.
I gotcha. Why don't you give this a try then?
Acerbic tomato paste. What exactly is this?
It's a paste made by reducing acerbic tomatoes. I use it all the time at my stall. Mixing in some of this is sure to give any dish a nourishing punch. It should make a great addition to that soup kitchen you guys are putting together.
Wow, thank you so much. How much do we owe you?
No, I couldn't. I mean, the food you're making with this is for the reconstruction effort, right? And it's on the house. Don't even worry about it.
Really? I don't know what to say. We truly appreciate your generosity.
Oh, and then that's how it all comes together.
Nice. Now it does mean that I have to go and do the metal detection minigame again. 4+1 DP, which you could argue, since we have like 20 plus DP that we can technically miss out on, is not a big deal. But I want to do it. I want to do it all over again. For now, though, is Tance going to give me like a special,
oh, finally. Say, it looks like you found the acerbic tomato concentrate I asked you for. Thanks, boys and girls. This will be just the thing we need to perk everyone up.
Okay. And then I gotta go and get the ingredients. Alright. I'll be back on our current timeline soon enough.
Lloyd, perhaps we should give Azel the extra ingredient we retrieved as well.
Oh, good thinking, Tio. Here, take this too. What's this? Tance asked us to get it for him. He said something about using it to add a little special something to the pork soup. Oh, that's right. He did mention something about that earlier. I should probably ask him how much to add before I use it. So you need anything else, or did I just about wrap it up? Yep, this is plenty. You guys really helped us out here. The soup should be ready once everyone gets a break. Damn, what a streak. Yeah, I'm back to beating him. I did look it up, and yeah, we have to defeat all the opponents. So I assume I gotta actually win again. But with this, oh man, he recovered a lot. My stack's not looking as good as his. Just a little flub there. Oh no, oh no. Oh, he went defensive. Alright, I panicked and popped my defensive one. Oh wait, he went downwards. Wait, I'm so confused. What just happened? Oh damn, though, did I just do a lot of damage? Just please help me. Help me. Someone help me. Okay, we reset. We reset. Now I show him the power of the dark side. No, the special support section. That's what is going on. Whoa. This is insane. The Pomps are partying for real. Oh man, he's getting some good streaks in as well. Oh man, it's speeding up. All right, I'm gonna go on the offensive here. See if I can psych him out. I don't think it worked. I don't dare look over on his side of the screen. Okay, he's playing it defensively. Smart.
Clever lad. Clever lad. He is. Okay, get this here. If we could get a yellow, that'd be good. Still no. There we go. If we could get a... There we go. And then something like that up in here. Oh, this is good. This is good. Now we go. So get that sort of main road. Dude, I don't think I've been this deep in the game before. Man, only wind. Just have to redo it. It's crazy. All right, there we go. There we go. That's why I want Carl. This is dangerous. Is he going for me? Is he going offensive? He is. I'm going to go defensive. This is This is pod racing. This is Pom Pom Party. This is what it was always meant to be. We got a green here. That's going to be perfect over here. And then this is going to be perfect over here. I am legitimately sweating. Why is this the most intense round of Pom Pom Party I've ever had? Campanella wasn't this good even. Man, he's just not dying. He won't die. This guy's insane. All right. But our main road is looking extremely good. I have a finisher ready. I have a finisher ready. It's coming. There we go. This is gonna finish him. No, but he immediately... Are you seeing that? Are you seeing how close I was to victory against him? Oh, no. Wait, that's sound though. Yeah, that was... So I can tell by the sound effect what he's going to do. So I'm learning the strats. I'm also better at looking at what's gonna be my next ones coming up. Because that's also very essential information here. I'm starting to... Please, get him. Just die. Just make him panic. Oh my gosh, he's still alive. He's still in it. But so am I. Gosh darn it. So am I. He's gonna... Dude, this is the most... Wow, how am I still in this? Alright, I'm actually gonna get him now, though. I'm gonna fluster him. Fluster him so good. Oh yeah, he's panicking. What are you doing? Oh, he's going aggressive. You think that's... Retry. Dude, I'm having the craziest chain and it's time to strike back! That took a lot of attempts. I'm not even gonna try to pretend that didn't take a lot of attempts. You're telling me we still have to beat like Tio on this? Dude, I've fought all of these folks. Wait, did I ever fight Jonah? I don't remember if I did actually. No, yeah, I think I did. Okay, that's fine. It really should have like a check mark next to them if I did it. Let's see if I did it right though. There we go. That's max DP. There we go. Oh, dude, we got the Strega, what? Omega? Let's freaking go. Let's equip some shoes. Oh, the ultimate sneakers. A culmination of Strega's ambitions. These are the sneakers Stell wished she had. We just got country gears over here. Yeah. Wow. That's quite something. Got new shoes! And a city to explore. Well, everybody, we've helped rebuild downtown. We have started up Armand's family lineage mystery quest, and I'm sure we'll be seeing that through to the end, as well as the beauty pageant next time around. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.